and namaste family. It's Goddess J from Goddess Tarot 333 and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look into the divine masculines that are currently in karmic relationships or any karmic bonds that are preventing them from coming into union with their divine counterpart, okay? So I have been getting a feeling that a lot of divine masculines are coming out of karmic relationships and out of karmic bonds, okay? So I'm really feeling called to do this to reassure the feminines that are called to this, as well as the feminines who are losing hope because their divine counterparts are in karmic relationships, to assure them that one, they are coming out of them, and two, what are the last lingering things that they're needing to learn in order to break that bond, okay? Please take what resonates with you and please leave what doesn't, okay? Not all of these messages are going to be for you. Potentially there might be one message, they might all be for you, okay? But use your discernment and see what resonates with you and what feels good for you, okay? So before I really get into this reading, I want to let you guys know that I am doing a collab with a fellow YouTuber, with a fellow tarot reader. She's amazing. Her name is Cindy. I will link her YouTube in the description box below or in the comments. I'm not sure, one of the two. But you guys should definitely go check her out. I resonate with her so much and her vibes are so great. We have a collab video coming out within the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that, okay? And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this reading, okay? So what's going on with these divine masculines still in karmic relationships? Why are they in these karmic relationships or bonds? Okay. Keep in mind, karmic bonds don't always have to be relationships. They romantic relationships. They could be relationships with family, friends, contracts, jobs, etc. Okay. Karmic bonds could be anything. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. All right. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's use the Confessions deck to see what is holding these divine masculines back, what is holding them in these karmic relationships, okay? Because I'm really feeling that they're on the last bit of, they're really like on the last lessons that they need to learn from these karmic bonds that are preventing union from coming into play, okay? Okay. So right here I have the third eye chakra and the throat chakra candle lit, and I'm already feeling my throat kind of getting dry. So these divine masculines are working on opening their throat chakra and feeling confident in speaking their truths. I can feel that already, okay? Okay. I took you for granted here, okay? So from this card, I'm really feeling like the divine masculines, because I've also was called to like the third eye candle. I'm really feeling that these divine masculines are now awakened. They have had an awakening of what this connection is, this clarity of what this connection is. And so right now they're feeling bad, okay? They're feeling bad. They're feeling regretful. They're feeling like, you know, just really sad that they treated their divine feminine like this, okay? And they're needing to forgive themselves for the things that they took their divine feminines through, okay? Because now that they're in this place of awakening, they realize that they took their divine feminines for granted, their love for granted, okay? And so they're needing to forgive themselves in order to come forward to you, okay? Because until they forgive themselves, they're not going to feel confident, or they're not going to feel worthy of your forgiveness, okay? If they can't forgive themselves, then how can they expect you to forgive them, okay? So they're working on forgiving themselves for all that they made you kind of feel throughout this journey, okay? What else? Tell me more. What's keeping these divine masculines in their karmic relationships, their karmic bonds? Okay. Wow, even further confirmation, right? You're so perfect and I'm so not, okay? They don't feel worthy of your forgiveness. They don't feel worthy of your love. They don't feel worthy of you as a partner, okay? They're still clearing up some insecurities and some blockages within their sacral chakra, okay? They need to feel worthy of this connection in order for it to come through, okay? So they're working on their self-worth, okay? Self-worth and self-love right now. And once they clear that, they'll be able to come forward to you with this truth in order to, you know, come together into union, okay? We have I need you, all right? So it's interesting because my question is, what is preventing these divine masculines from coming forward? and what's keeping them in these karmic relationships. And since this I Need You card came out, it's really telling me that it scares them, that they feel like they need somebody, okay? A lot of these divine masculines have went through life not needing anyone. They didn't have the help that that any child or teenager should have had, being in their adolescence. And so they haven't needed anybody. They've always made things happen for themselves. They've always been able to do, okay? They've always only needed themselves, okay? And so for them to feel like they need somebody, for them to feel like they need their divine feminine is really scary, okay? So they're needing to, be okay with needing someone, okay? Because the counterparts really do, in a sense, need each other, okay? Because you guys are one half of one soul, okay? So you guys really do complete one another, okay? So you guys, there's this balance in this is balance in this connection that the divine counterparts need to be able to be their best version of themselves, in a sense. Please take those words kind of lightly, because I don't know, I'm just really being told to take that lightly. But it does scare these masculines to feel like they need their feminines, okay? And that's something that's holding them back, is like feeling like they need someone, feeling like, someone else completes them, okay? So they're needing to get over the fact that, they don't want to have to depend on somebody, okay? I feel like they've been let down a lot in their lives, and so for them to want to depend on their divine feminine scares them, okay? So they're gonna have to heal that, whatever that wound is that is associated with them needing their divine feminine. Oh my gosh, Angelica is going crazy over there. What is she doing? Angelica was just going wild. What is she saying? What you saying, Angelica? Are you telling me that that's true? Or are you wanting food? I don't know. She was just doing some crazy zigzag type things. What is she doing? Okay, anyways, let's get back to this reading. So let's see what else is preventing these divine masses from leaving their karmic situations, their relationships, their bonds. Okay, let's get one or two more of these. What are they needing to heal? Wow, two of them. Wow, y'all. Okay, sorry, Sparky. So the card that came out, my family doesn't want us together. Okay, so the fact that this came out just further confirms that not all karmic bonds in karmic situations are romantic. Okay, some of your divine masculines families don't want you guys together. Okay, and to some of these divine masculines, their family is very, very, very important to them. A lot of their lives, their families' opinions, and what their family has wanted for them has ruled over what they wanted for themselves. Okay, so I'm getting that if this was anybody else, like if this wasn't a divine counterpart and their family was like, no, we don't want you to be with them, they would be like, okay. Without even thinking, without even taking into consideration what they wanted, they would just be like, okay, because they gave their family like really kind of control over their life in a sense, okay? But with this, my family doesn't want us together. That is something that the divine masculine is needing to heal in order to come forward, okay? They need to speak their truths, okay? They need to tell their family like, hey, I understand that this is how you feel, and I respect that. But at the end of the day, I have my own soul. I have my own journey, and it's telling me to go towards my divine feminine. It's telling me that my divine feminine is my person. Okay. So however you take that is how you take that. If you want to be in my life, if you don't want to be in my life after that, that's all up to you. But I'm going to follow my heart. Okay. So divine masculines are building up the courage in order to face their family, stand in their power, and speak what's best for them, despite what their family wants from them. Okay. Wow. Yep. Because we have codependency here, okay? I feel like this is telling me that these divine masculines were codependent on their family's opinion of what they should do with their life for most of their life, okay? And then the divine feminine came in. Their family was like, we don't want you with them. And they were like, wait, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. But I really feel called to this. Like, I really feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. So it's really put them in a place of questioning how they've gone about their whole life, just listening to whatever their family wanted and just doing it. But also them coming to a realization of how dependent they've been on their family's opinions and what they felt for so long, okay? So they need to heal this codependency on their family and their family's opinions about what they need to be doing, because at the end of the day, we're all individuals. And I'm not saying, you know, your family can want the best for you and say one thing, but that not be the best for you, okay? That's why we have to follow our own internal guidance system. That's why we have to follow, you know, our own intuition to guide us what we're supposed to be doing, because anybody external to us can't tell us what's best for us, okay? They can't. So these divine masculines are really having to break away from that pattern and follow their own internal guidance system, which kind of scares them, okay? My throat is, whoo. Yeah, they're just really, I want to say fearful. They have this fear of speaking their truth and standing up to their family because they feel like their family is going to abandon them, I'm hearing. So some of these divine masculines have abandonment. Oh my gosh. Some of these divine masculines have abandonment issues, and so they feel like if they go against the grain and do what's best for them despite what their family wants, their family is going to abandon them, okay? That's a fear, okay? They're needing to heal that and know that their family is going to be there for them regardless, and even if they're not talking to them for a period of time, whatever. But that's your family. They're going to come around, and if they don't, then that means that they're selfish, okay? They're selfish, and they're putting themselves before you, and you don't need anybody in your life anyways like that, family or not, okay? Period. And at the bottom we have what? I'm insecure overall, okay? That is the big karmic bond that these divine masculines are needing to clear before they can come forward to the divine feminine, is their insecurities, okay? That's what all this is about. They're insecure, and they're needing to heal that in order to come forward. Oh my God, my throat is doing some things. They are really trying to clear this throat chakra, divine feminines, okay? So really don't feel like they're not putting in the work, because they really are. It's really challenging for all the things in their life, all the things that they've experienced throughout their life, to be shown to them in a way that they're like, I've never really made my own decisions. It's never been based on what I wanted or what I wanted to do. It's always been by my family or my friends or whoever. I always wanted to people please. And now that what I'm wanting to do, what my heart is telling me to do, is going against pleasing the people that all my life I've been wanting to please, it's like, it's challenging, guys. So just give them that space, because they're going to come forward because they know that they need you, okay? Just give them the space to take care of this, okay? Woo! All right, y'all. This reading is general. If you would like me to look into your personal journey, you can email me at contactgoddessj@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram at goddesstarot333, and we can get you set up with a reading there, okay? Okay. Whew. This energy is heavy. These divine masculines they are not happy right now, okay? They're really not. Despite on how it looks in the 3D, they are not happy, because they know that they're meant to be with you, and it's challenging to get to you, but they're trying to do everything that they can to do it, okay? So don't think that this situation and with you guys being apart is not hard for them, because it's hard for the both of you guys. You guys are mirrors, okay? It's challenging for both of you, okay? Whew. All right, tell me more about this divine masculine. Why are they in these karmic relationships? What is preventing them from coming forward to the divine feminine? What karmic bonds are they needing to... Wow, y'all, we have know your worth here. I'm just really getting, that's what divine masculines are doing right now. They're insecure, okay? They don't feel worthy of this connection. They don't feel worthy of love in general. They don't feel worthy of their divine feminine's forgiveness, okay? And that's what they're needing to heal. That's the karmic bond that they're needing to heal right now, is their security, their insecurities. They need to realize their worth and what they're worthy of, and that they are worthy of this connection, that they are worthy of love, okay? They're needing to know their worth, okay? And that's something that's keeping him with them. For the divine counterparts, the divine masculines that are in karmic relationships, that's something that's keeping them in it, because these karmic relationships are what in the divine masculines, in their insecurities, this is what they feel like they're worthy of, are these toxic ass karmic relationships, because they don't feel like they're worthy of more. Okay, that's one thing that's keeping the divine masculines that are in karmic relationships, that's what's keeping them in there. Okay, is that they don't feel like they're worthy of anything better. Okay, so they need to come out of that energy and know their worth and know their strength in order to come forward to their feminine. Okay, we have manipulation here. Okay, these divine masculines are being manipulated by the people who they care about, the people who felt like they felt had their best interests at heart. Some of these divine masculines are being manipulated by their family, or have been manipulated by their family all of their life, and now they're coming to the realization of it. Okay, but I'm getting that some people, places, and things have manipulated your divine masculine into feeling like this connection wasn't what they felt. Okay, telling them that everything that they felt within their being was incorrect. Okay, trying to manipulate their minds, manipulate them into feeling like what they felt was inaccurate. So yeah, and that's also a very hard thing to come to terms with. Okay, all the people that you trusted for so long, all the people that you feel like had your best interests at heart, finding out that they really didn't, finding out that they were just using you, taking advantage of you, manipulating for you. Okay, these divine masters are also going through a grieving period. Okay, they're going through a period of grieving friendships and relationships and the way things were, all before this divine feminine came into their life and shook it up and showed them the truth. Okay, they're grieving that. Okay, they're going through a grieving process as well. Whew. Tell me more. Why are these divine masculines? Wow. And that's the last card we're going to pick, right? Wow. So we have interference. All right. And interference is right underneath the my family doesn't want us together in codependency. Okay. Some of these divine masculines, family really do not want you guys together. Like, they really don't want you together. And their family doesn't even realize that it's subconscious, okay? Because their family has been taking advantage of them for so long that, you know, the family subconsciously knows that if your divine masculine goes against the grain and goes with their divine feminine against what they say, they're no longer going to have a hold over them. They're no longer going to be able to utilize them in the ways that they were able to utilize them in the past, okay? Subconsciously. Consciously, they may not have any type of recognition of why they don't want these together. They have a lot of 3D thoughts, but subconsciously they know that once this divine masculine goes against the grain this one time, this divine masculine is going to stand in their power and go with their heart all the time, despite what their family wants, and their family is no longer going to be able to take advantage of them in the ways that they once were. Okay, and that's deep. All right, because at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have forgiveness. Okay, overall, this divine masculine needs to forgive themselves, and they want the divine feminine's forgiveness overall. So they're doing whatever it takes in order to get this forgiveness. Okay, even though this means growth, uncomfortable as growth. Okay, seeing places, people, places, and things that no longer serve their highest being. Okay, this growth is hella uncomfortable. Okay, for these divine masculines. Okay, but they're doing whatever it takes in order to come forward to their divine feminine and get this communication flowing. Okay, because they miss their divine feminines. Okay, they miss communicating. They miss being in your energy. Okay, so whatever they need to do in order to come forward with this communication, they're doing. Okay, they're doing. So don't doubt that. I don't even feel like we need those. I don't even feel like we need to clarify this. This stuff is just pretty clear. Let's get some animal spirit cards. Okay. What energy and animal spirits would it be in the divine feminine's best interest to tap into while their divine masculines are going through this karmic clearing and stepping into their power and their authenticity? Y'all, my throat is doing some things. These divine masculines throat chakras are blocked. They are blocked. All right, what energies would it be in the divine feminine's best interest to tap into during this time in which the divine masculines are clearing these karmics? Wow. So we have the wolf here, guys. And the wolf look how direct, like, look how this wolf landed, like right there, like that, right there. Let's read about it, because I know there's a reason why I fell right there. Once we read about the wolf, we'll figure out why it fell right there. Okay, let's look at the wolf. Earth. Wolf. Wow, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe this shit. Y'all not gonna believe this shit, okay? For the wolf, guardian of family and tribe. Hold on. Guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual, okay? Already this is telling me, because we're talking about family so much, you know, these divine masculines care about their family and they love their family so much, and it's like it's wild to them that they're going against like what their family is wanting to them, because all of their life they've been so family oriented. Yeah. All of his life he's been so family oriented, and now he's going against all he felt was to be true, okay? But he's doing all of this because he needs the divine feminine, okay? The divine feminine understands, you know, the divine masculine in ways that the family doesn't, okay? In ways that the family could never, okay? Because he's realizing that his family relationships have never really been in his best interest, okay? The way that he's had, and I say he as in the divine masculine, not a gender, he has been, you know, manipulated throughout his whole life, and is realizing how unhealthy his relationships have been with his family, okay? His family has been the puppeteers. He hasn't lived his own life ever, okay? A lot of these divine masters have never lived their own life. Their families have been puppeteering their life for a long time, okay? But they're ready to step out of that, and they're ready to do whatever it takes to come forward to the divine feminine, okay? Let's read. The wolf's mission is to help uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Yo. I am weak. This is this synchronicity though. So some of these divine masculines have a certain path that their family wanted them to go down, and they're realizing that they never wanted to really go down that path, and so they're going to be walking a different path than the rest of their family, and a different path than what their family wanted for them, okay? And that's something that's very scary, because they've always felt like they needed to do what their family did. They needed to go down the path that their family did, okay? Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, remember we said growth is uncomfortable, okay? Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, the wolf is reliable, democratic, and fearless. When out of balance, the wolf is judgmental and dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go, okay? These divine masculines are needing to let go of what they felt like their life would have been, should have been, where they felt like they should be. Like, they just really need to let go of all the, like, predetermined things that they felt like they should be doing right now, because their path is taking them a whole different way than what they ever felt would have been happening, okay? These divine masculines need to let go of these karmic bonds in relationships. These divine masculines need to let go of these, because our family, a lot of our family is karma, okay? You know, they need to break these bonds with their family members. And I'm not saying cut off your family. I'm saying cut off how those relationships were in the past, and put boundaries down, and create new healthy relationships with these same family members, because the way that things have been going, it has to stop, okay? It has to stop. Period. Okay. Woo! Y'all, this is intense. All right, let's read about the moth, because that's the overall energy for the animal spirit deck. So it's interesting that I was asking about what the feminine should tap into, but I really feel like this is more of like what the masculine is kind of tapping into. Feminine, take it as it resonates. So yeah. Y'all been so hype, I haven't been able to say my spiel. So if you're part of the family, welcome back. I appreciate and love you guys so much. If you resonate with this so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment below, okay? Turn on your notifications, okay? So you can know when I post, so you can get it to your phone when I post, okay? And yeah, if you feel called to donate, I do accept donates monetarily, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, that's in the description box below. If you feel called to donate via Amazon wishlist, that is below as well. If you've ever donated to the channel, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It means a lot. You help this channel grow and keep going and expand, and it means a lot, guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. Okay. Let's read about the moth. Okay. Ooh. Overall, we have the moth, which is impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, this is already telling me that these divine masculines thought that the grass is going to be greener on the other side. The grass was going to be greener with the karmic relationships, karmic bonds, etc. And they found out that actually the grass is pretty dead over there. The grass can need some watering, some fertilizer, and I don't have time to be putting all that into this grass. Let me hop back over to my divine feminist grass where it's lush and delicious and perfect. Let me hop on over there. Okay, let me go back. All right, moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions. I'm sorry, y'all. This is wild to me. Yeah, this is so wild to me because before I was saying how the divine masculines went to the karmic partnerships because they felt like that's what they were worth. And they knew it was going to be easy, okay? With the divine feminine, it's not going to be easy, okay? So they thought that the grass was going to be on the other side, and they went to the karmic relationships, etc., because they felt like it was going to be an easy solution, okay? Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. These divine masculines were disappointed in the long run with these karmic relationships because they thought it was going to be something that it ended up not being, okay? They jumped into it too fast. It looked too shiny. It looked too great, okay? Everything that shimmer and gold, you know what I'm saying? These karmics was fool's gold, okay? You scratch the surface and it's dark underneath, okay? It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different, okay? These are my masters with the karmic because they like to know what to expect, okay? They like to know what to expect. They know what to expect with the karmic, but they know with the divine feminine, it's unexpected. Like they don't know what to expect from the divine feminine, and that's scary, okay? Especially with the logical masculine energy, it's very logical, like I want to know what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to guess what's about to happen. Like, they don't like that energy, okay? But they're being called to lean into that energy because that's their feminine energy. That's their trust. That's their faith, okay? They're being called to lean into that right now. When in balance, the moth is enthusiastic, whimsical. When out of balance, the moth idealizes others and jittery. So these divine masculines have had, like, idealized. So these divine masculines idealized the karmic. It was like, okay, this is how the karmic is, and this is how it's gonna be with them, and you know, da 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 da. So they idealized it before they could scratch the surface of the karmic and see that the karmic was fool's gold. That actually the karmic was just coal spray painted in some gold paint. Okay, so now it's been so long. They've been in these karmic relationships for so long. Now the karmic's spray paint is starting to chip, okay, and they're starting to see that coal underneath, okay, that dark energy, okay. So they're like, oh, I don't want no parts of this, no thank you. Let me go hop back over to my divine feminine's grass, her gold, you know, her silver, her gold, her abundance, okay. Wow, we're gonna leave it there because this energy, whoo, it's intense. It's so intense, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just sending so much healing and self-confidence and security and self-worth over to the divine masculines collective right now because they really need it, okay? So I just send some energy over, send some see, I can't even talk. Like, this energy, like, these divine masculines need to get them throat chakras together, okay? They need to get them throat chakras together, okay? Send your divine masculine some energy, okay? Send him some loving, healing, you know what I'm saying? Clearing. Send over Archangel Michael, okay, to go cut off these karmic bonds that no longer serve, okay? Anything you feel called to do. Just hold a space of love for your divine masculines right now because they are going through a lot. I cannot talk no more, y'all. I gotta get off this thing. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. You guys are amazing. Again, look out for that collab that's coming soon. And yeah, I will see you guys in the near future. Peace.